Mark chapter 9 verses 14 to 29. When Jesus with Peter, James and John came down from the mountain and rejoined the disciples, they saw a large crowd round them and some scribes arguing with them. The moment they saw him, the whole crowd were struck with amazement and ran to greet him. "Where are you arguing about with them?" he asked. A man answered him from the crowd, "Master, I have brought my son to you. There is a spirit of dumbness in him, and when it takes hold of him, it throws him to the ground, and he foams at the mouth and grinds his teeth and goes rigid. And I asked your disciples to cast it out, and they were unable to." "You faithless generation," he said to them in reply, "how much longer must I be with you? How much longer must I put up with you? Bring him to me." They brought the boy to him, and as soon as the spirit saw Jesus, it threw the boy into convulsions, and he fell to the ground and lay writhing there, foaming at the mouth. Jesus asked the father, "How long has this been happening to him?" "From childhood," he replied, "and it has often thrown him into the fire and into the water in order to destroy him. But if you can do anything, have pity on us and help us." "If you can," retorted Jesus, "everything is possible for anyone who has faith." Immediately the father of the boy cried out, "I do have faith, help me, the little faith I have." And when Jesus saw how many people were pressing round him, he rebuked the unclean spirit. "Deaf and dumb spirit," he said, "I command you, come out of him and never enter in again." Then throwing the boy into violent convulsions, it came out shouting, and the boy lay there, so like a corpse that most of them said, "He is dead." But Jesus took him by the hand and held him up, and he was able to stand. When he had gone indoors, his disciples asked him privately, "Why were we unable to cast it out?" "This is the kind," he answered, "that can only be driven out by prayer."